Hey, boy, hey, in front of the yeah, boy. Now let me see it by Joe. Hey, me kwata ka pele nga jika ka inameta ta. Boy, oto soleta batakala au batele zaka. Hey, small fishes in big waters, man, I swim on the shot. The boss of the clock. Now let me see it by Joe. Hey, me kwata ka pele nga jika ka inameta ta. Boy, oto soleta batakala au batele zaka. Hey, small fishes in big waters, man, I swim on the shot. The boss of the clock. Speed at the top, I got sign. Pose I got plan. Sharp as a shooter, got gun. Fuck with the one. Now let my body, the shine is the number one. I'm with the buzz like a silly. Keep got the buzz like a silly. Fresh as a daily. Niggas were never ready. I got the drip like a bucket, yeah, maze. I ain't even stopping. Cause all of these flow that these niggas are copying. Might as well put them on auction. All of these rappers are sons. Might as well put them on all on adoption. Smoking Lingana for cough. All of these rappers ain't catch up. I just be playing with the sauce, dripping this water like faucet. All in the ribs like a corset. I'm fast as a car seat. I'm running for trophies. And by the band try to stuff. Niggas are got it the cold breeze. Commas is so deep. And rappers by Shannon's a scoff. Niggas might as well fall off like the old sleeves. And niggas can hold me like a long sleeves. I give me nosebleeds. Now let me see it by Joe. Hey, and the kwata ka pele nga jika ka inameta ta. Bo, oto soleta batakala au batele zaka. Hey. Small fishes in big waters, man, I swim on the shot. The boss of the clock. Eish, spina le tab, scondi vibe, push le tire, get sweater le size, tuba le pipe, and it get le pipe. Get shine the kite, and fun get blind, and high baby who tryna le daige. And take it get nage, banyana by half a la blind. Guess then I get 40 line, and one of a kind. Weezing got big, a for sure bigger than big, chill le nike, horachi get big. Bajidi body that Vega, I be just smoking expensive. Call it Las Vegas. I'm bitch, I'm amazing. I do no favors. Now let me see it by Joe. Eish, and the kwata ka pele nga jika ka inameta ta. Bo, oto soleta batakala au batele zaka. Hey, small fishes in big waters, man, I swim on the shot. The boss of the clock. Now let me see it by Joe. Eish. Kwata ka pele nga jika ka inameta ta. Bo, oto soleta batakala au batele zaka. Hey, small fishes in big waters, man, I swim on the shot. The boss of the clock. Hey, let me see my Joe. Hey, let me see my Joe.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school, so you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
Why is there with an episode of my Idos on the couch? Why is it Tamalama not for a Merimotombargi, ye, Nail, Bomratambargi, Stronyani, Tumza, aka Blessers to money, Bomratambargi lead of men. Margajano is gilling. It's about the money, man. It's about the money. Agizur give me introduce or another introduce or give it to Zaiba. Maragar Livizo, I live with Tata and Nagragalava. Irena was again.
Mixes again more festive.
Hey, Nugget na Aakif Ross. Wawan giti mo ay siyang giti ako so mara. Elifel let's get Aakif.
And then Lilani.
Look lili.
I'm Asanama. Zamaran.
No, Mr. Zamaran.
Ising Aakif Ross.
Ay, unsa magudya ka lili. Aakif Ross.
And then who Aakif Ross.
Aakif.
As in A-K.
Yeah, as in double A.
Double A.
K-I-F.
With the does it have a hyphen and then Rosia have?
Yeah, Rosia mo say.
No, a hyphen.
Yeah, like you must know, Huri, is it hyphenated or not? Is that like,
or will create it?
Yeah, is that your stage name?
So
It's my Muslim name. Aakif is yeah, one side Aakif, one side. And then Rosala is little guy.
Yeah.
Rick Ross.
From Awaya.
Rick Ross.
Mara di bitse le tlile before ebile Rick Ross ga ba le popular.
Yeah, before Kabali Rick Ross. Yeah, let's forget from disc Kale. Salary dala disc Kale man. Primary Mautiba pero no passport to Spain, one side. Yeah.
O converted ring
So
to
mi ngwa
Muslim.
ne le bokae go bono nje. Mi ngwa ya go bono ne le bokae.
Ora dia mi ngwa tsena ga no
Na go tsena sgela se.
Eh?
Ka tlile go tsena go coach rela a le bet o pone go bono.
Yeah.
Yeah, mi ngwa ne le bokae.
O ga jo ga.
Ke so no 94 wena. No na le bokae wena.
Okay, o tswara na ga ga daude.
Isasa khadi ya ne ngwe
Na ga ga daude.
Are sasa kadeo de ngoti.
o pone isasa khadi ke ntse ne re tshia na ka tsona le.
Wait, eh? You something like that. Yeah. Nana leo na tu, nona leo.
No, nikse
Oh, dala o dletse
What's the disc?
No, no le gida piano fela go sekolo.
Saspa, yeah. Saspa or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, wa dala mtolo.
Ada di man.
A dala go ipalenzela. O dletse
O fela
Ke ditse go dustbin.
Le go ditene.
Mana ba etha jo.
Ya narata man jo.
A o lata go classing street.
Yeah, na phara.
Wa bona ke tsontse.
a zamotse ya key.
Yeah.
O bo pha. A re tsena.
Yeah, na chemical little.
A go botse maka like I ke tsore. How wa no pha?
Yeah, na phara same time.
Yeah.
And o de sebaka anda e.
Yeah, of course, 3 years at least there are failure on child.
Ah,
So married is 3 years, I do.
What about fail? Vai check.
3
o
years.
boy sa ne re sa fade.
Ko boy sa. Wai.
Ko Mr. Fatu den.
Cara le tene kai konti. Le tene ntie le no to itsa. Ke manti.
Mercedes.
So, mboze moros. Wena. Ka ro tla o dala bolo mo ka simla ke nya go itse dilo se simple and then chapter ya bolo ke nya go e feta ka pele wa ntshwa. O thomile ape ne ona le team tse pedi mo ka se strong.
Yeah.
No hona le Tomi, ona le Nkide. Wena no le wa mammo.
Nani go la.
Ai Mike ema. Mike ba ema.
Nani go la.
Go London ne. Mara wa believe ntwe ke bela.
Yeah.
Ya re nona team tse ke strong.
Engile.
West
Ar na
Brazil.
le ko London.
Brabanda
Ah,
ema,
o tswile
Brabanda
wena.
ema.
Brabanda.
Ke jetse le
Before ka bala.
O tla tse
Kita a.
strong team.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah, ke
Awanga
after.
Akmar before ka bala.
Bo Madrid le
A wa
bo
dala
ke
sa.
a.
Yeah.
Yeah, Celtic ne number 1.
Eh?
Yeah. I'm a bit when I kid you.
Le na le lebile loyal go Mike sebaka jo o pola mara.
No, but the strongest team, point of correction, the strongest team was Celtics.
Ai ke after.
Yeah.
Le na le bolela ka after. La o utlwa na botsa ke sikibile sine ya ho seba go bolo.
Yes, yeah, true.
But otherwise I nane ke se motho bolo le no sentse balla.
And ba sa witsi o tletse nna ke itse. Ba para le ambient nyana. Just I don't know what
He was good. He was good. He was
O
pretty good.
tletse.
Ona le pele pila Ross.
Amara o tletse.
Na iba ni ke sa
Di mane na beta
le
six.
ya hore super holo.
Kanto wa le njela sa jo.
Raudi a ro
Eh?
O tla gere.
Nna le mna di.
Ai, o tla gere.
Gere ya man.
Ya
Ai, o tla gere.
Ke thazo izo gere.
No, he was good. He was
Nna le
good.
mna.
Yeah, no. Ke dala le.
He played with a bad team.
A ne dale ba thope.
Ah, and
Witsi
we
wena. Salo wa mabona wena. Salo wa mabona.
so hengo desi le bona ngo le betsa nyana.
Yeah, maybe.
Nete ke bolele le Steven Gerrard nona le team engwe na ba re cheater se go daite na ba re ka dale le re nona titse baya ba ke tlo dala ke re no
Ke mo.
ke swela
Yeah.
a bo le ka jeng Steven Gerrard ana di
Mara khale bolo ne le ya. No le loya.
ya la se ke tla gore ya no ke le ne le wa bona mo ba hile molo wa masepa ke mo ne le ground wa rena ya o le wete ke no tswa mo nna ke then ke ground
And go creo reka something ka mara molo wa masepa one. Isal make Isal Megan, I get already Molo Masipo.
ANC ke Masipa mara ra batlo benefita mo yona.
And then we ran.
Re request di ofanyana mara bo kan thusa ka ANC.
Okay, wo we butela mo. Olamo.
So when I juggle going forward, ko story sa how Zamarana.
Yeah.
Hona le mongile wa nna overseas jo.
Yeah, so run nya simu hanya.
Wa vaya mo wa. Ya ga re butile hona le mongwe re ba ga taba tsa gore what Oxford in kire. Mana mpio ga re ya shaya.
And then no mengwa hemeka e hena o.
Na okay shi.
Yeah.
Ish. Fresh off high school, you know, like yeah. No hanya high school. 2 years now.
How was the transition?
Such a
Transition.
Apa aditwani mzanzi le plaketa kantela ditwani.
and plus ka skwa se a thanga sa kongoretsa nyana wa
Re utlwe hore
Why would you click on that? That's I from Atlanta.
oh so boy na
I
speech
check him
copy
now.
we
I
no
check
speech
him
copy
not.
Ka mem kolobo.
o speak ga wena
Jo na go ba na go ba ntse our division. I degree that's my English.
ko ga
kwa the hang ba tsiri ya
oh wa no maybe na
Oh but I
what na le nyana ke
azanga aggressive.
you so ga aggressive kid the way na man
Ah, o ke saka. Aka no nna.
wa nye
Wa sa ati ke sa di maka ke na draw go siera.
Ni sa draw.
Le bonzi awa no sumna do.
Wena no say
I don't know,
risilo
Judge,
supe
ejo
Missing out.
jack of all trades
master of none.
bona ne
Jack of all, master of none.
ke na certificate tsa bo ate ke na le
Ama hair pla go thotura le sa.
ai now ne ke le lose
Era rara bo re transition a teng re utlwe.
yeah
Oh na transition kire kantle le phefo le pula le dijo dijo tsa bana di a nyena.
oh no bo
Ana bo maotwana.
I choose that not taste. Oh mara wa tloela nyana after di khwedinyana. O tsena o tloela nyana ro batho ba shifta so vele pace is different. Ba tshwana le rena mo realistic.
Too much.
Yeah, re sa le batho ordinary man. Ka ba le wena ke se jo di ntshang ka di malaifi.
Yeah.
And sorry jo ke na go mang.
Yeah.
Kwa le chu mothago bile tsa mahato ro ke na go mang.
oh bono ga re o tla
Yeah, gore di go hona le ntho a ba tloela.
ba le bona ka mkholo bana mazimbabwe ona ne
Jo anyways
wa e bona
le ma.
hentse le re happy ba re ba ba
Yeah,
ke
ba-
ka mkholo bona ba le bona
ba bona batho ba bang amkhune se ba mara once we hona le ntho ba reng integration a get once we thoma over custom to culture.
Yeah.
O tlhaloganya ro bolela bjang pace ya bona dilo tseo.
And what made you come back?
Na go jo ba izina angere jo motho mo le mona le kire perspective planning ya
Yeah.
ya go fitla so mo life kana go so I think maybe now go okay sharp ka what again no experience again I get you
So speaking of perspective plans, you moved from soccer to music.
yeah yo ne ke ba
Like-
tsuri
the
le
transition
rato le nana lona for bolo
For bolo lile ka wi rahetse.
Abe nna-
La no
na le
vamos.
budi ne le motho o ka reng a ka ya ka
Aka
enyana
tswela pele.
mara jigi shu ba no ke a mona ejo and o tsene lezi
Yeah.
na le bo ya ntaka mo le nana le nda so ka ipuziso re bana mara motho ke roso o
Pila pila.
abe nna o izolo ke modinne so
E le motram.
13 to 14 one swap
Eh.
a le shoti
for sure
ejo a shua tlhaela bana mo Instagram ke re follow ke re scroll nyana ke re hai
Mara mo ka mitsi.
mara na kwa so
Nganga.
a ne bile no nka ro punchitse o ejo e giant nyana ene mara ben music all
Yeah.
o sa proper stuff
Yeah.
like bo ma international stuff nyana ke re mara ke rosto mara ben o ira la ngaro mo gore ke bona re sala na overseas
Yeah.
ka bona ra small kitchen
yeah ka dilo
ai la bar mo as mo hai
Asimuka.
so ke mo teng mo ke
Asibeke with
jampi
writing.
oh fruit man o now so wa ira bya ngoro ra bolo ye menya
es diski monna diski e kere ndele plan e sense le plan e diski and then na go hotle ntse ke re motho wa music net mountain ba se No ga se go disco ya le mautsa re jo fishi.
Ina go re.
Tshwere poeme mo le yana.
Oh, jo mara marona le maka. Re le go digel. Kwa tla hang le na go le tsena sekolo sa le tsemeru.
Ya mara la fela.
Na ba fa chance. Na ba fa chance re we me mo pele o bethe poem ya hao mo la.
Maro e tsuri
speech nyana, motivational speech nyana.
Maro e ne le batho ba fame ba rang go tsaya. No ga se nenga nne no go ema dago pe no lo la. No lo tseya. Ka nne ke nne ke menta yabo. So ne ke se motho la reng.
Let me show cuz.
Yeah, ne se ntwe bia fo ne le ntwe le hore intimate nyana. And ne le ntwe le hore okay. Karata music mara ne ke se awe hore.
You have the feel for it.
So wena no ntse go wena o didimetse ka buka e tletse di rhyme so o swela inside
Abo botse ba ga jo yeah for my job since from 2010 yeah 09 2010
wa jo
see that
mara wa se tlo betha rhyme nyana hape maybe even le rhyme ya Tupac azanga uza we bethanya
I next say
you claim to be a player ke re ai roso kwa hip hop wanzwara yeah o wanzwara mbiera ta hip hop hape ba teng ba nna ke tseng hore ai batla o ne le West Life le until ke montsho e jo bo
mo life mo na ditse ya
utla Eminem are ye bana
Maria sepe tsanzalo
o bula
tsanzalo
yeah fishi ne le wa tseo Eminem bo West Life
ka baranya tsa makhuwa
yeah ne le wa tseo
ai nentse bontsho
Backstreet Boys Maroon 5
was more into like J. Cole.
No, that's what
No, the old school, but that old school hip hop. No, you.
Oh yeah, nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, more
We would go to football. But he would have like an album or two that he would, you know that thing when players are having like headphones on, hitting it a long time ago.
Ah, mara e o ke ka jeno ka ntle mo ne le tsa ka di studio tsela tsa go space la tsa se blue di bon
ne ke betha ka headset
no le Walkman kar ape na kwela ne re betha ka Walkman
ne ke betha
lo tsentsa disk
di bona tsa ne ke sting ala tsa
Oh, the Bluetooth one.
di mana mo heme ga ejo Walkman bisi azanga una Walkman exe public South Africa azange ka ba le Walkman
ape tshemile ka stereo sa cassette
ai mabe
ya
Walkman
after Walkman what MP3 player
ya wa bona ya radio le no pressa mo lo bro ihlale brinya le re di tamagoshina ya gitsi mara zabo di Walkman di
so Walkman wena o itse ya Sony fela
ai azange ka itse dai azange khoma ako botse mawa ne le tseo ai ne motho wa headset jina ko pa le headset ya cable wena ka ne bitsa
Are ke le mo mega
Oh,
lo jo na 93
ai joen mo a village mara na
ai ya ho ya usasa khati a ringa nyi hape kwa tle hang wena khati ya ne le stand one
go ga sho
ba itse re go botsalo
kwa tle hang jo ka mi dela ka botsalo
kani
ejo ka wal sam budura tsigo mo podcast na ejo na ka tsaya de dilo tsira tsi business ejo ke rekisa music ansar baba ha fandi le re yiri ra eme
sama tom or ke rile di disk di ga wa sa tla di disk
au ka thima ba ri hard copy jo la ka disk finally jo
okay mara o itse nna ne gore ke bolele so
e drop o bitsama phone yana mo mza
e drop
ya o go bala wa tre jo e drop
mara jo music ya go ba dile nna ne
wana li camera tsa 5
iPhone 16
daga ba jo e ore ke nna fela mo di mana li camera tsa 5
iPhone 16 it was next year no na re faisa di concept agree le ba bana podcast ba re for trace concept
ba feature ne partnership ya le grille mo ya mathomo partnership
but otherwise jo music ya go nyakile
That's why.
Ha ona mo o beyang hore e jo.
Ke mo sone.
Ke na le pina e so ning ke na le pina e so kai kai.
It's dropping ning.
That's okay, sharp. But again, get question is valid. That's a valid question. So, getting from 2019, 20, 21. It's like search sound, search.
Your type.
Yeah, my type. More go feel comfortable and I feel like okay, sharp. This is what I want to do.
Yeah.
Now go it's always been experimenting. Gadi ideas on what music should sound like. Mara, I got some level the culture, some level the
because pina how ya ntlhankile ga youth.
Yeah.
Le ke bua kutlwa ona le freestyle ila
Yeah.
ona le e o tlotswang le ithanyana.
Yeah.
Ira tsa teng a di tshwana.
Way different, ne?
Eno sala ka sebetha style sela na o itse.
Achi.
Mara ke ngwetse verse. Hero ya breaking. Ke tlo fa verse.
I know.
O utlwelle. Sare ka dlala tsa.
O freestyle le.
Ne ya mara ka re sorry ku disturb ile.
Yeah. So negeri it wa vitla point lo ngore ira music mara a ke rate re sa la ke rata I get connect to a lot of audience le batho ba ngore I want to connect because la mathomo ke nya go thoma ka sialo go thoma mo hae jo like I'm more kitsi mo hae go feta mo travel so why wouldn't I connect and tell stories to mo hae to le ka nna kana go mo hae webo because ke feel really le ke generation but I get a gap e rena re tlhammo I tey mo music go ga check
Emma busy since o le motabeng ya hore wena what is search and stuff he wena o utlwa hip hop and then o re mara ke nya go re hip hop no utlwile mang
la mathomo
la mo re bana music o mara ke nya go ira music
la mathomo go kile double HP go Taliban na go I think it was first time I tried mo kasi tsela ba mo bukile Taliban ba ilo check a show thing go teng to find nona lebo DJ le Monka bo Kichana bo na ba pusha bo yona motswako plus mo limi na pusha le tsa high WHP na pusha le tsa bo so bo botlhena ba le di times lot mara batla ele ya jeba man jo itse o ma 7 o'clock
if you see me walking down the street
abethara
neza yena
abethabole ke on tsara so luzo tletseo for me it was when I first started what musical ke artma or ke ona mutse na go itse azanga go bona and then from there guys ka thoma go dive deeper into sound man into batla GR nyana mo tsedeng then ra go la GR and then from then on, I think Kudi was always my big inspiration. From because hip hop ya khalo ka utlwela nena le bo Botswana too much. I agree. Nena Botswana too much. I need too much. So Kudi ke ona motho ma thoma ne ke bona I gravitate sound I change. But it is sound there to what it is now mobile so so that's nice inspiration I got that.
Go trap ai o tsere motswako o ira trap.
I will trap.
Before trap
before it ring ka ba.
O itse nna ke re o re Migos di man o bitsa bo Migos so ba na the line yana tse.
Maybe he does have international artists Barata Mara the core of the give
for sure ba building international ba go hooting Libo
on tsama bona bo
Kendrick na go batla mo industry
you started the bona
so ke bona ke ba utlwela in that sense mara inspirational where does this hip hop thing come from
so kana go ela bo re Grosso ba hafile bantsha di track e beke ngwe le ngwe mona no sa ba hafe bona
ne ke ba utlwela mara shona ba sa phale mo jomene ne bantsha rena ba sa phale mo limi jo bantsha the WHP kana go ela it was just a perfect time le go batleng ga yona the message all of that if you
the poetry
if we're going to be honest like a lot of kasi hip hop like we started
connecting with them at that era
100%. It didn't have a platform at all. It wasn't a thing. mo guys so is now with the yo and so
Also,
Ore mbigile ni.
yeah o nigga o tell
O tlhaela go street capenyana tsa hao
Yeah.
vest le dine.
no mulomo yo go tsama ka bandana no
you right.
Bandana ngare e tla ka e bandana.
ke itse ke bona
E tla di you.
La bona lira.
je
La bona lira. O tsentsa mo dilo.
No.
na ke re moka
No, na ore mokasi.
mo industry
Yeah,
O mo
no
mo ya go betsa
tsentsa dilo.
benda.
O bona ro be.
a ke itse go bela
Because o tla re e tlhaga.
na ke itse mo
No, ke re maybe
industry
na le info ke re.
O ka
maybe-
check.
I got history of bandana
No, na di
focus.
bloods and what open.
no history
Bandana.
ya body gang a go e bolela go mara nthe ke bolelang go re nna ke motho ne ke lebella music every day. I'm always watching a video, I'm always watching sound, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I check and know aesthetic, yeah, rap or
Yeah.
anything like that. I need to represent the street, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Actually, nna ke mama.
Yeah.
Ntsena ka mara le ke
Yeah, ho tsene ke mama. Which I guess that's why I get it on Saronale but by onale Mara. I also think there's still a space at hip hop monore.
A lot of space.
I'm sorry,
A lot of
monore.
space.
We don't necessarily all have to be.
Yeah.
Ene ka bona hore ka mkhobulang hore since o se hence o sa upload music mo baya a wa jahela o grow answer
Yeah.
o nya go grow o
Yeah.
Gradually and maturely. Yeah.
e we batla
Like fine wine.
mara so far ka yona tsela e o tlela kae
Yeah, that's a fair point. I'm sorry. Mo giling na ke tlhakentseng ya go re ntho otlhe independent. Aba?
yeah
I've always pushed an independent hustle from day one. Mara ke motho le hore ke nya go like ne ke ithuta business, the industry,
yeah
marketing, culture, lutho zotlhe tse. And with everything I get to tanya yona ke build a base nyana, ke build a base nyana to where
Really wanna be.
I go for product
Yeah.
when I start like saying okay now listen to my rap music and you can actually see the whole sequence. So I wanna
Yeah.
that's why I get nage mutho like mrepa wa delete di tshutsa khale. So ba se year 2017 ya 2016.
Yeah.
I will delete that for like in PR or in.
Yeah.
So
nna di like tse nyane
Yeah.
se 70 or yeah nna ke hotse ka music mo biao where before artists ba mamang you can see
You
the
can
change.
see
wena
where
wa
they
ha
started.
history bila bila
Yeah,
Also-
I want to build the base, a whole history of it. Like how sunny.
ya le motho a lebella
I think that's dope though because
di mana maro tlhakole man
yeah, le for audience.
because ke feel hore wena self o di khawati o bole hore he re tsena middle school ne sentse re ka di platform tsa go performa le ene ne le yona platform ya ntla e leng hore no tsona mela stage batho ba screaming on tswa nna kana go ela ne ke dancer bra
Yeah.
ene first experience ke rile ke ya ngwana mo nga approacher e jo ba re wa dance ke batla dance ka re
Yeah.
mara e rile ke tsena da
I still can't
Ke thoma
believe
ke-
no dancer.
Eh, ka
You are
utlwa le-
lying.
ka utlwa ka goosebump nyana
Batho ba ne ba
Ka
dansa
ga
le
mao.
rena.
mo ke ka moara di sama ka perform yeah and then ka utlwa ra ke experience eo because ke go teng go kreyang chair e shapo ya nnete
Yeah.
ka ntle le mojo ba ka o bitsa mo ba ne chisa nyama ba rata o perform wana me stage se wa opela batho ba
Batho
no
ba
lebella
lebella. Ba
O
ba
ka ra wa
ba
irala
tsamaya,
se.
then what's going
o
on?
ntshwara o mono mano mind the business aya o a tshwenye tswa mo so yeah ka o tshwara ntho e
Oh,
bolela
yeah, and who get talents the question no bit.
yeah
Actually, naga tomo rapper profession. I'm sorry.
yeah
I really get to me rapper to survive. Over time, I'm sorry. I think to allow or in element styling, element fashioning, or no story. I'm sorry. Nah, get to me rapper was like literally primary.
This
school.
is your
I'm sorry,
passion.
like yeah, like before. A lot of rappers even knew what rap is. I'm sorry, like in 06,
Granted.
06, but
Hey, a spade is a spade,
I'm
guys.
sorry, so kind of where no one really cared about the culture. Now I'm from that time.
yeah
And I think that's the point that you made about not deleting where you started
Yeah.
and just the upbuild your thing. That also proves who Rebele Green Shop you've
Man.
been. And you're still going.
at least yena na tlhalwanya hip hop hape nna khale he re hip hop ne
Hilary, yo
chi ene ile tshepo aha makhomo ya mora mashi atsulu yoni ubula ke ne le yona hip hop for nna eo agi
ukile o mangwe
duchi awu ne le yona fish ne le yona futumetseng ho tshwere raime o jo no futumetse
so you prefer point out it was nisi culture yari to say hip hop
anyway ntwe ke notice ka Pretoria wa itse go reng dilo tse bias tsa rena ne mara once rena re di tshwara era di polish man era di polish
itse o koloma ka sesho
one tshwara ne
talent ke ba
ya ape ne ke ho tla o bolela so go tswana le dilo tsa o tshwana le bo sephatlo wa bona sephatlo se ntwa mo Pretoria
yeah mara
sephatlo se thembisa mara ho stiseng gama even le ona ma piano self as music wa re so ro rena re monate man re monate
zonke bonke
mara anyway debate orari
ama juzi baratonga ba bea otherwise go debe na ona music re ka singa le bona ma juzi ba nga fela
nna ke yo
le ka diaparo ra ba ruta ra le ruta juzi ra ba ruta ho apara gore jo when you go somewhere you look nice
nna ke re isa music jo asa music
ya mara otherwise ke na luka ba re honya go phumella o be monate connection e ba ya go juzi go teng go batla go tshwarang sharp mara mo ke mo teng mo re polish everything re thaki mara otherwise re go bethele vesela ne ene go tsebise hora re wena o mbethela vese ke tswala he ke tswala
go betela
uri o betha vese ke tla break
or why so fix please
ai re go bethele pele
okay
ba re yes ke buile vie di boy on a track tile go senya fe super boy ka motswago ke mfana wa swag na le matla ke dumane tlo le blowela cash man bag in black and no dress night chini le majita sipinko lina le di eyes well ke mfana di ex na le power o jaza ka umfana le pex a ke spane a ke ho le baram paying tax media ka ke le piatsa what more do I need good life living high character to be le week ke ni tatso ara chai mar ke le zile ke go tsela yo but otherwise we see are breaking baraka re no metsinyana re relax re utlwe re batho ba botle sentse ba le right le sharp ka ntleo ke nya go chikina bara mona inside ma ubani chisanya ma 2.0 tumza AK plus as domani featuring Aakif featuring Reneilwe aka ye le tsulenyana ngwanyana o tlhoka moriri go tlhong thank you
I told you. I told you. Anyway, Ari, but
otherwise, re tlhapa batsong re buile Idios on the couch wa itse Aakif Ross featuring Reneilwe aka ye le tsulenyana ngwanyana o tlhoka moriri go di matlo featuring Tumza aka Blessers Domani mara o tlile ke buile ka voice engwe e strong yana eno ba incoming nyana mo nyanga
ya rank
ene le seka ka form mo
no we no na mala stupid
boy ke ngwala album wa bona amber ke ngwala album mara otherwise we dira
from scale let's say tele on tour mara
ne ke na le high school le ke na low self esteem until ke tsena boys high until ke tsena boys high
na go
to lo botsa batho re tsene boys
wa sa mbusoro boys high ke kai wa nerle majita ko classing ya ka nerle majita re lite di thubanyana ba le 9
so that's why nele boys
so ne le ratio ya di class tse tsotlhe
seriously
that's why ke boys lepe fiste ke batho bana ba tsena ko sekolo sa ko Meruni
I just wow pulo ya babo gracias la university ya mawa
na ba mfailisa ke na le distinction ne la ntlha ke bana ke pasa stwana ka distinction mara ke faila go na lo jo
ape kwa le standard na ba sibia go bonlo
yeah
holo go ka ne re tsena ko eng
pass rate ya mo hotle ne 35
ya lena ne le bokae
at least 4 jacket
ne 45
plan no tsena ko Meruni
o tsene go Meruni
ko university ya Pretoria
Yeah, and no such I wanna go to the banyana la bashima.
Greater what?
Greater things.
Yeah, greater thing.
Hamba wena greater things.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
Go
Jubilee Foundation. Apa na Ronaldo Blazer was gay. Ronaldo Blazer.
na le maka o
Not
confisa
necessary about.
confisa di ko
No,
o confisa di ko le na le tsana go tlhodumela o hutse go tlhodumela
Na bana
la tsana go tlhodumela wa
Sure, man.
otherwise back to business brayaka a ke tsore o mfa vesela o nkolota nyona no
Or hertswa ar re fena hertswa.
a tswalle ka yona
Yeah, atwalle ka yona.
o comfortable ni a ke re nya go izuru
Oh wow. As an artist, he's supposed to always be ready.
Yeah, stay ready, man.
Exactly.
a mena motho tsantsa na le
Every
re
day, like in the family.
tsantsa no le re
Yeah, sure. I got a one.
So now what fine no? The verse.
I can give you any time.
Yeah, re nna ke
o
re
re fa
fena.
ese
I think the love fame che ele
ke mani re
nele tape ya ne ke releasing ka 2019 alright.
Yo, 2019.
Ka release music.
Mar o release mo ka o ke apure.
Yeah, no konta album match ne.
You guys are listening March
Yeah,
2024.
Match
awata bana
I'm actually kare ko daring ele awara ba di EP I tla bera tlo fala re di EP.
Hey,
No disrespect. Yeah, ba
ke ra o ya bo
13 12, yeah, 13 12.
17 nngwe so.
ka taima
Let's go.
So I got a lot of work.
ya mara ke bone go tsile bolela ra ba no
Yeah,
2024 ke ba tlolwa
Yeah,
ke re ane ro di tlo
Ngora computer o.
let's go.
March I'm releasing 17 joints.
hona le mo ka reng officially
Anyone?
para le ka reng
Yeah, no. Yeah, ke na di feature yana. Mara e le hore ngare batho ba tlo ba ilemohe hore ba check on sorry. Ke
ya
ya
di 26
not even 26 ki one.
a ke ra fela e ke yona ke utlile hore e
Yeah, no.
E monate.
Yeah, e o ke hit jo.
ke yona e ke intshwereng ka rao wa fishi
Di a ntsha ka.
ka dimane bona ke
Yeah,
mang
mutlweleng.
a fela ra no
Ne.
a re boele
Yeah, 26 ke singile. Yeah, e tlabelang ka album. So ke plan to release maybe this.
mara roso sa re ke sengile a ke re e bitsa ka e fele bitso jo
Oh, no, I know ke outside. So yeah, yona ke big waters.
oh na ke re money rain big order
Big waters. Metsi a maholo jo.
Yeah.
So mona re bolela ka basically ke bia jo. Ke stempenyana wa bona tsela tsa hore
Wa
Aakif
kokota.
ke mang, Aakif ke mang, ya
Okay.
ra kokota mo ntsa. So ke vuna le ngwe latelang o mathunyane ngwe bana before project drop.
yeah
So sa shoota for yona.
bueno
And then
big order se sorry disturb brother big order se e tswa ka music video ka ro ka re o shootile tla
yeah, it's okay.
yo tswa ka music video straight
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
no berekela bona go
You gotta stay ready.
berekela bona go
So go shoot the second single somewhere between February March, and then March release album. So I'm planning like a whole rollout to launch it.
Nice.
Yeah, the whole 9 yards.
okay emapi
And
okay you latlhela
when you say you're planning out a whole rollout, you have a launch. Are you saying that go different places and then play different sounds and then even another big drop, or what is the plan?
Okay, so basically, if Kalema, like between last year October towards the end of the year, I've been doing a lot of like radio, a lot of podcasts, a lot of just to get the name out there.
The name, yes.
And then that's part of the rollout.
Okay.
So comes a point when after dropping a few singles, when I drop the album, I just don't wanna. Hey Joe, it's really DSP stream the album and so
Yeah.
I feel like I want to do something culturally for hip hop, not
Nice.
just for stream my music. So I wanna.
Dog, this guy is focused.
Yeah, for sure. So I got a whole show coming up. A few guests there on the show, so just to launch the album and take it from there.
a ke re nna e ke lebeletse video ya hao ka bona a ke bo footballer ba bantšinyana mara ke bona shizo so ke ipuzi sorry okay fine she's as again as angadlala bolo ke lebella ba
yeah
so o mola because ho ka tswa hona le possibility hore le tlo spana or le spanile or wirala
she's okay outside of music. I say, yeah, it was more of like she's needs on that's all. It's music asangera rakopantsa music in the but what music respectfully but nale na re mtona ke tlhakentse ke re hotse mo so music wise he ke motho le hore wa di shizo byanjo o rata music ana ntwela hore is it hip hop is it this is it as motho le hore baya story
na re ba piano
so ke motho le hore jo how to say lo re jo this is fire auto
he's gonna
tap in
so since Anemile one of the artists ba Kamakazi mang like you said hore batho ba inspiring ke bo WHP Kulichana Momulimi and we can see now they are family men and whatnot
for sure
so who this side Kamakazi like ofilora ungamutse ya fengu nang
besides
but where you draw inspiration
or nka ipona nka thabelo ipona rena metse stage ala tsela ba
that's a fair way to put it. I get this mentality that hip hop is competition mang le mang e juarna mele vese ba botle re I mean na ke feel mutumbolo mong o kwala differently, some people deliver differently, some people cadence haitswana and so it just depends on how real you are. For me hore ke khonera music fair, if it's real then I got so mokasi there's a lot of people don't get a frustana like aba izuri ga ba frustana just nna ke kwela music ya bona by myself and I like their sound and to name a few Mogasi, obviously Muchin has been pushing a lot for Kasiare now. We gotta respect that, man. We gotta give him his flowers for Mogasi.
Give them flowers while they're still alive, bro.
He's been one pushing ahead, and then obviously Hotla, the other collectives, Tech, and Jonathan Tonong Trophy, and this other guy called Slim Dumpy, and.
What did I tell you guys about Slim Dumpy the other time?
Slim Dumpy.
I told y'all.
I told y'all. What are we run Slim Dumpy?
Remember when we were talking about Berry Jive and Slim Dumpy, and I was like, listen to Slim Dumpy's verse and listen to
on which song?
No, he was saying something on the podcast and then he dropped the verse on the podcast. That other guy, and then that's when I was like,
Slim Dumpy.
Both of them. Who's Tomile Berry Jive pale? Then Slim Dumpy came after the Berry Jive interview. Then I told y'all as well for guys, listen to them Berry Jive. Sharp Berry Jive, granted we love you, ne? Kotwa, Slim Dumpy. Guys, I did. Berry Jive, I'm not discrediting you. I love you too. I love you too.
In his defense, I think sound when I swan
also
and given fact in I think people need to respect about Berry Jive is authentic and he's raw and so
granted that's good. He's so good
so for that the authenticity so in his defense I think it's fine.
Okay. Berry Jive, Slim Dumpy, if you guys are watching, please we'd like to invite you guys over so that you can chill with the idiots. Holla at us if you're available. Much love.
Slim Dumpy. And I can judge him. I go not follow you.
I'll scroll up.
As you wait, they can collect the music. And if I don't know to give Baba Luka. Okay, Kukolo Hajaka, Lija, Tawa, we see. Give us a little you didn't lap. Wow.
And when we Baba. This whole new sound
otherwise Mutogi Muzel too much guitar.
So soul for me then it's like
I thought
it's clean.
Marley 25 since some to Alego Italian.
Yeah, no, what you I really music out song. Yeah, it's 25 Nalma Paragara I'm sorry, but if you're gonna ask me what's life changing, I'm sorry, I now want to make music people have to soul. I'm sorry, people that are making life changing music, it's not just about the hype and the fun. I'm sorry, like there's a lot of traumas and stories and things about Victoria that Adina that platform because of what he so the conversation, there's no room for conversation now. Actually, these people. So hip hop has a space where inside information. And I'm just saying to other creatives, I'm sorry about whatever. Let's make music in totality, man. Just one facet of music sharp. And they make R&B more. There's Kali G, there's Saint, and
these are the people that you listen to.
These are like
you just reminded me. There are people about Mopitori. Do you know Tando? She, so her name is Tando, but it's written Tandunje. And when people speak of her, they speak as Tandunje. Tandunje. Same with who's this Rorisang Madiope in Tandunje is the same thing. They do what do you call it? Jazzic something. Neo soul as well. Neo soul and jazz. Rorisang has actually dropped 2 albums with some jazz group. I can't remember the name of the jazz group yet. Those people, they started ka hip hop lebon, and they started ka rap. But their neo soul right now is recognized to show you that the creatives that are within Pitori, still they are still pushing other genres as well. Do you understand? They are not boxing themselves. Kiri narva boxa because we narva boxa kauri ababule. Narva boxa.
I'm just gonna say what it is.
A spade is spade.
More industry right now. It's like prime time, So repeat too much online. Like
on the numbers.
Like I'm hot online. Now we say Maria's like and she like Lipisa more social media and so I say hanchi mo tla ground okay sharp honale show na ke tlamo erengela hip hop are I don't have to like you fisho I'm sorry mara if your music is dope I want variety I'm sorry and I want the hardest people at the show so I'm gonna go get that person and then read a show if it listening instead of having to find mutolore who show Mara, it's always like
I'm sorry,
and I don't want to say that Mara like
Rosso. Can you touchline the tweet?
Yeah, touchline.
Touchline
is nice, boy.
He's neat.
Touchline is nice. Touchline is nice. Touchline is nice. Why is you know it's again hip hop in a certain way. Like we are accustomed to sharp South Africa. South African.
Yeah.
And have these other hooks if you right now tap in and listen Tyson like they still respect South African hip hop to a certain level. We need to compete at the world and as far we can't still be dropping the same hook.
tsebe a ke re ya lena
Yeah.
go tla music o mompia but e lena yang hape music gore o rata hip hop and then e tlang o hola le yona
a different sound.
Now we talk about music one no o teng o le gore o tlo cater to what we want to hear mara re sa setse go mo re sanya go bella go re itse thomo go bella 5 minutes ne ba tsara aitu a jo better mama wa ntshara so o ntla slow because of o attached memories lo mama mo music o la wa kha
so they are not open-minded to new sound.
For example ne go states Migos sale e booming.
Yeah,
Everyone sounded like Migos.
Yeah.
Come on, Zenzi, how lebella ne? Since who tlela ka ne ke mang DOT Manando. MT.
Yeah.
But what baba sounded like MT.
yeah, for
That's
sure.
why everybody go like everyone sounded like MT.
You know,
And
during the era of MT, it was choose your side. Is it MT or Nasty C? And that's why no one ever know.
But Nasty will look different.
Hey.
He's learning how to be.
Nasty,
No,
out of this conversation.
Wait. Go back. Ne? Go back to the intro ya MT Nasty. No, wait. Relax. Give chance. Like give chance. Give chance. Right? I'm not. They are not on the same lane. You guys are not chancing. You're not giving chance. They are not on the same lane. Nasty has progressed greatly. Nasty is great. Nasty is clean, bro. And but not. No, MT is not as great as we would have expected him to be. Let me tell you why. No, we did not kill him. Let me tell you why. Man. Give chance.
Again, South Africa, I just saw music.
Give chance.
Music.
Give chance.
Hip hop on it. I do nothing else.
No, what I'm saying is that, these people, when they were introduced into the industry, they were almost introduced at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Fine. MT was the shit at the time, and then Nasty came booming, right? But Nasty did not stop. He kept going up the ladder, up until where he is. That his sound right now is fresh and different, and it has grown. Go back to MT's sound. MT's sound, is still MT sound that we knew when he got introduced to the industry.
Kanjan.
Ana Abdelera.
You understand? And
once we create a DNA.
Yeah,
sound.
Yes.
Unjo legend.
So you
MT's a legend.
so
problem go overleke
the drama behind
other not the drama. Other niggas sounding like him. Nasty problem or you can't sound like Nasty.
You can't.
That's
No,
Nasty.
you can't. Come on. He's in his own lane. He's in his own lane.
Maralina ke khupelo bolela underdog wa one fela. Ke bolela one. Big Star Johnson ke le pa. Big Star Johnson ke le pa.
Who ya how Wanyan beta. I've always wanted to use that on you. Beta.
So nna ro so khoshina ka e ke na dinyana ke one. He wena o tla o ntse a gre wena o bile mo staging sa botisecha o di pata o patisisa mara ho bona le piano ntse le ba mfa ka makhale le ba news wa tlaela o re mara mo hoiwa mo ene ba no ngape ba ka mo hip hop ka mola e ho lesenyana a o tle wa re wa eksa le fo camera ka tshabela ko piano ka tsena ka di lyric o re wena we bone ba type
Ka o tshware valid question. Like I said, hip hop for now was never a joke, fashion or era or one sort. Guys, as I'm going to play music, like I'm going to play la maga, like babangizi. I listen to R&B now and then on Swarek because of the lyrics. I already focus.
Yeah.
So I get driver R&B.
Oh, the driver car?
The driver R&B. I don't listen to hip hop when I'm driving. I'm telling it clothes and set up Osama, Mama, Sharp. Mara. Hip hop bread and butter. As I get up, I'm tolore. Get the point like I give you go to my guy. And Sarah Jagimotolo for stuff for for fashion or maybe maybe I'll pop.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of ka itse lenga buys maybe can say one gare ya ba hit on tsara ke
Yeah,
ka maotwana ya re ba
Yeah.
on tsara
because ona le batho ba ditori tse bjala
Yeah.
ba itse le di zama na
Garega maotwana.
mara ba mo foster o ira music
confident on tsara
and how we ira ya no
Yeah,
ya re
like a
boo.
boo.
Yeah.
Flop a go re nna henga ira bjao I get tsebe go khona ira number 2 number 3 number 4
Because your passion is not going
yeah
to be there.
achu go re bona go nyakele ona nga secret on
It
tsara
won't
mara
be your truth.
hip hop anytime lo ka ntso saka one ya matswa
But
it's
there is
a
something.
BD rari ya ba again on tsara
You're
Okay.
there.
yeah hip
That's
hop any day
it. That this is called what being an artist is.
so wena re nya gore ka gore nna go betsitse tsotlhe ke bosepo
Botlhoko, o boditse ka re, jack of o boditse ka re,
nna ka
Master of-
loela le baka di kopetse
le o
Kopelo botsa
Buji.
state sa hip hop international and local on China rural.
Where do you
o itse bile nna ne ke batla ireng a tloele di big names okay
Yeah.
Yeah.
na le ko ka siko stage a na le ba fetu ba bana le gore 1212
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell my record kai
I'm gonna sell
Yeah.
my record.
ke batla go utlwa stories sa bao e seng batho ba setse ba phumeletse like who di pusha ha ka ntlhela le who di pusha ha ka eng
okay so wena pila ya go tlhalanya gore ka ntlela industry ba re ka bjang
Yeah.
okay ka ntlela ga o tshwane mo hae access ke bae ntswara so as long as you have some creativity of any sorts or all motho no re anything lo re bona khona go dira gymnastics ka die and then become a millionaire
Yeah.
so it's just about
Being an artist.
being an artist
Yeah.
and we apply it's about
Respecting your ground.
applying so the difference ka ntlela gitsi nna gitsi batho mo guys mo so ka ntlela like are ga se bitsi guys mare ke guys
Yeah.
yabo. The yeah barking eben nyana
Yeah.
so le go teng it was always like a jwa recording and then bitsi mamang aga khono tsiang pina e and then iswa ko mamang and I think the channels are bona di biao and then mo high I won't say I know too much and so now I'm independent don't long way ke risa ka nna my own distribution my own marketing lo tsohle a ke azange ka tsia music of fam
Yeah.
but ho answera ke answera push now
Yeah.
so answera ya how fishy state is a hip hop right now it's critical yeah and kobolela net is critically internationally and locally internationally arsana ntwarenge body of work arsana batho re lisa music o le hore ra o emela tsu sa remela album
We are all anxious, yeah.
digest answer and then ro bua re go ya ka ntle le bo Kendrick le bo Khulu le bo mamang most of the time eba quick digest music answer so batho ba irang ba re sa di single ba le sa di 3 piece ba re sa
o jahile
Like, ira release.
and then the artist they lean too much into internet actually everything is easy consumption and so what's the point
Yeah.
of making a project thing
Yeah.
but the point of making a project is when all about fun or they still want to digest
And they
music.
still appreciate
And
that.
appreciate or okay the money obetile it and so that's why I took however long I did to make my music because niggas sabatle ebe ntwela ya ore ejuke feritse it's for 7 and so like
Yeah.
are the packing
even
so to read EP
You crafted it well.
yeah I needed to find out okay cool, where's my intro what's it talking about where's my middle where's my
Yes.
ending where's my interlude and so where's my skit
Granted,
so you
man.
can actually go through the journey of the man and his bar
And going back to Dilo Takali, that's how we related to albums.
for sure
That's how we related to music.
and the artist
And the artists themselves.
or
Or the story behind this album
Yeah.
is 1, 2, 3,
For sure.
and the story behind the second album is probably a continuation or something new
100%.
from that and whatnot. So that's the like grasping the authenticity of the culture
Yeah.
of music is what makes you great actually.
100%. So why I'm saying it's critical is because how katla mo kasi no re bla ke booking fee and
Yeah.
everybody's doing music for the booking fee. Asana motolero otsiana kwa a create project or anything like that. It's a lot or singing and then TikTok or on Saro Wizibo Mamma and then
But the
by Fikisa and then and then I snare poof. Then hey, booking fee can perform.
Yeah,
something and then sharp booking fee will perform, but then Hoka check after that performance
then what?
Then what? 100%. So I think hip hop mokai transferable space in Saro. What is the culture? Why are we doing the culture?
And you said, I think if we started, if you said it initially when you started the interview that you're driven by your passion, you're driven by, I don't want to say surviving because it's more than just surviving. When you're on survival mode, you're driven by certain things that you go outside of what you don't want to do. But now this is what you want to do.
100%.
You live for this thing. How drunk you say like you like, bruv, relax. This is my lane. This is what I'm doing. This is what I wanna do. And if you love something and you do what you love, best believe it's gonna prosper. Best believe, dog. You wanna come back again?
Yeah, really fem break, ne? Are break?
Are you dropping that thing now? That 16 now.
Yeah, it's on a limit to
yeah, we are break. Videos on the couch, like, comment, and subscribe, James. Repushagelina, the John Rasal Levo. Amen, hallelujah.
0190! That's what we had.
One see. Otherwise, we the papas only. Maroka release bagan. Margatala. Jovate abatu bojo. Bako rile bafana bafana. Bafana bafana gori or la zala. To drive ferry.
Metro ferry.
No, yet.
Okay, and Arzana Mumsebiti. Or Braga say I had Lado. Galapa color kidnapping. Mara otherwise Rosso. Rewill Braga. Osangolota face Mara Arzanilo. When I fish the hair 4 minutes, I wrote for buyer 4 minutes. I'm
4 minutes. Why is it 4 minutes? Nasa dance. Nasa dance. Happy 5 dances. Every dance is like a minute 30. Yes. So, no dance Twitter, no dance
Then they are like
Latin and
ballroom.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
right.
no,
Every dance.
Serious.
Ngotela koreng. Ngotela ko leveling area.
Go ballroom competition nele buy. Fuck off.
Controversial.
Anyway.
Medal. Yeah.
No wonder no arata kokubean.
From Carl, yeah.
Pantuga aflimut. Anyway, we spoke about where internationally and locally hip hop is, ne? And then I just wanted to find out like your perspective, Mohore. How can we make a difference? I really believe that everybody mulfating is here for a purpose, and you choosing a certain passion is for you to drive that purpose. So this passion has its purpose within the hip hop industry or the rap industry. Where do you see it going? What like the vision?
Okay, mine personally, I want to build a space for hip hop where hip hop used to be a space where it was safe. Like, hey, nowadays you can't even say something, like, you understand, like, because I think writing, poetry, arts, and all of that is
Yeah.
to be able to turn the inside out, and try to
And
the
connect with the
unseen, the
outside,
unspoken,
yeah.
to be really delivered without no judgment or no question.
Yeah.
Because about to somehow we relate. These are thoughts we all have. It's just that we are brave enough to say them.
Put that on per.
So I think with my purpose of what I'm trying to do about that, I want us to go back to a space where you can deliver art, man, in its raw form. You can deliver what you're really thinking, what you really want to say. Sometimes it's not your personality, it's just that you're gifted in portraying life in a certain way. We still all need those
Elements.
So I hope a lot of us come to themselves and don't continue doing this whole, I don't know, man, like white jeans on music videos, you know what I'm saying, like just to be relevant, or I'm just stabbing at one thing.
Yeah. Granted.
Mara, there are these ways where you can tell that, okay, this is a follow-up, this is a movie's fire when you get the first one. Once they start doing sequels and Transformer 19 and
You know.
once we
No,
start
Rego
losing,
fast and the funerals mang 12, 13.
thank you, Rotomoluza, the actual plot.
Are sorry.
Yeah, no, come on, more.
Yeah.
You lose the whole plot of the story.
Of the story,
of why
yeah.
it was made.
Maybe
So
that's
that's
It's what it needs.
So it needs somebody who knows right to kesha puju album o ikra ko dimane fela. Intizeki na fela, and it was because of him at that time. He was going through this, or this how he was experiencing life. So we can enjoy it for what it is. So
Granted.
it's saying, okay, Fish, you dropped an album, and then your album was hard. So okay, hey, I want my album to be as hard as Fish's. So then I'm gonna go get that same producer, that same beat, that same. It boxes the culture, so where we don't have people you've never seen before, people you've never heard
Variety.
before, variety, authenticity. So it's when last did you? And I'm just saying this so people might think maybe I'm controversial or anything. Matter when last did you see Pinaya, a dude, a rapper, with an R&B chick, and then it was an authentic duet. The chick was in studio with dude, and then they actually wrote the hook because they spoke.
You better get that baby. Yeah.
And then after chorus, it's over the breaching,
Yeah.
and then the guy comes and raps, and then they focus on the storyline. No, when last did you hear that?
And the audio hug. Yeah, J. Cole to Summer Walker. On point.
That's why everyone has to know
They grabbed onto it.
Because it's when last did we hear authentic music like that?
Yeah.
I know your jazz.
Yeah.
I like this other jazz song we released the name. And I just had this
Kampela
idea. I'm sorry, yeah.
Hukunya,
How Kampela Hukunya na Sora.
And
Like
all
Rapina
that
Sora.
jazz.
Message on Sora.
No matter what, no hanyo. Yeah, father.
Ik must say, Pajo.
It is what it is.
Ora again.
Oh, Joe. Kastyle Saha, Joe.
Yeah.
Like, once or Kastyle Saha. If you know it, Bona, that's why I get but to availability. Share in a sense, but the wrong things. Maybe the success or the cash coming in or whatever, and then
Ergotis. I just remembered that video on Lula. You can't hear the wrong things and the right things at the same time.
so but we focus more on say they're not what he's doing.
Yeah.
Musically, and then musically, yeah, I want to speak about because the I'm trying to
When the back had a long video, you go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Go guy. At where Marjulu Zigilo
Spokes H. There was another one. Not famous. Nam Java was more like
Lucky this, lucky that.
Once
Like it is, like it is, like it is, like it is. Ay, nada más que un pede, man.
Some music is say once or so, but that's why I get if you don't una space inside or blind space inside. Mara, let's arbolum kumara hip hop is hip hop. I'm sorry if you hip hop rap and rap dog like didn't drop your music, yeah, sell your tapes but rap. Nag hotsi jore mala music at 10 of yeah. And
he still does that.
For you, yeah, or to mala at 10 of your verse needs to be hot dog like that's
no, what's the wife share mala music at 10 of
Why? Babu to why? But now it's Babu.
Uncensored. Hey, come go narata tip drill ya ne limu.
Tip drill.
Eh no sa konali.
Tip drill mo ka la tip drill.
This is the second time tip drill after my episode.
Mucho na level la kaya.
Yeah. Why I so? Why is it?
Take my computer for the longest time.
Ele na jala.
Nile na plan.
Plus nile den sa ko ro.
One solo. Kala twe ka twe ko twe ko.
Turn away now.
Sugar away na man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, like if you look at 2024, actually, we're in a time where the past 3 years or no,
Yo, hectic.
Yeah, be the COVID.
I think
the biggest wake up call.
Like I think after
to all
COVID,
of us.
after COVID, we all kind of like lost that one plug, and now we're actually getting it back. We're like, oh shit.
It's a blessing and a curse.
It was a blessing and a curse, cause now.
Baba must start with a code.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, and then so Baba started in Guyana. Bar feel the wake up call. Tell us how bravo. We need to get on the train. It's moving. Expresso one way.
The train is moving. The train is moving. So based on what you're saying, the past 3 years, right now there's no space here.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, if you're talented, I just want to say this now, because there's also a space where there's a lot of gimmicks, and then because we don't want to be cancelled or whatever, some things are gimmicks on side, and there's no space for gimmicks, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I'm not sending them like a video for 3 hours. So, like, that's crazy. So on the iPhone screen time, 3 hours it was like I'm not.
Can I feeling your convex that's
No, respectfully. I give. It's just like a hip hop. If you're gonna ask me about hip hop, okay. I think there's a space for gimmicks. But space we still need to respect that. More level more genre more house, more kwaito, R&B,
everywhere.
Hip hop has always been the most competitive. When you drop the bars, aka Harry, your Casper heard it. Mamang Harry, Mamang heard. It's always been like this. So
no matter
besides beef, I get beefing.
Beef
no matter why who's not beef. Because let me do me. Let me do what I want to do, and then if you're gonna support me, kudos. If you're not, bye.
Which is good.
I understand. So that's why I can't create the real sense of a human being or the artist themselves. Do you understand? Or fishy man, green shop. Fish I get on when I great channel mama. So fish who cannot tell us man as fish. Soup as a computer mama, so soup you cannot tell us man as soup. Such as that.
Are you comfortable with aka Casper comparison?
Are you comfortable?
Yeah, for me there's no comparison.
Like let's have like latest.
Okay.
There's no comparison.
Anyway, from Komatomonjo, I really know plot money. Because I use your mana as a piano or artist or
hip hop.
one album.
No, besides the track.
Mara otherwise hip hop voice
underground exclusive
not really commercial.
Okay.
But underground, exclusive, like what did he just say?
Because-
Rewind, let me play again.
Okay.
I can spell it if I do if you
Yeah, Mara Kespa say as a hip hop. Eh?
Commercial.
No, like Kespa. Kespa. I
And
think
that's it. Boy, and I'm going back to my
Wait,
point.
Irela.
Boy, Rebola happy go point in
No,
again, but
this was
Lord.
more like commercialism, like I'm here to make the money. Let me. Rose is more authentic, like he relates to everyday struggles. He relates to everyday, literally.
He did
everyday
say-
struggles. I don't know how to put it.
He did say, no, I'll help you put it in the correct manner. He did say that the reason why he prolongs in certain things is because he wants to connect with his audience.
100%.
And the authenticity of him connecting with his audience is what is most important to him.
Yeah.
Because that ain't our Rafika ready. Kanor ringidi. Kanor baira. Yeah. Kanor baira. Yeah. I will make any sense.
First.
Right, bo?
Yeah.
So I think most artists are actually right now at that point, Yahore. It's either they're doing it for the money, they're doing it for the authenticity, or they're doing it for publicity. Whatever.
Mara Kespa loves hip hop, guys.
Like, you know me.
Don't
He
get it
loves
twisted.
it, but he's
He do it for the money. Easy.
let me tell
Like
you,
in
man,
Any day.
I think if he was after the money, he would not be there.
I promise you.
I truly believe that if you were for the money, you would not be here, my guy. And it's not that you can't. It's just that you chose not to.
Yeah, and for the fact that
Easily.
who look at the patience,
Easily. Who's that guy that plays ball? May.
What are the hip hop there?
Kimang, what May? S May.
It's mean.
Yeah, he's a football player, soccer
May?
player. Yes. You know what
Sadio
is
Mane.
Your money.
Sadio is it Mane?
Money.
Mane.
Yes,
Sorry,
it's black
Sadio.
guy. Is it a black guy?
Black
Sadio
dude.
Mane, Senegal.
Yes. Yes. So he said he decided to play soccer because the community. He's built a hospital, he's built a
Stadium.
library, a stadium, a school. Do you understand? That's why he did it.
It's about
He also has his reasons for doing this. The authenticity and the passion.
Na herbolela ka 25k
Hore ha mo fiele.
ena o prefer hip hop
Eso.
e nametsang steps
Wa e tlhaloganya le?
ne ka tswa
Letter after letter after letter. Kodimo after. Bontsha. Bontsha re kae?
Zamarano a re o tsalle go
Zamarano. Zamarano. O ka se mmitse
Ajona kona
Zamarano.
fela mbizambe ayi bathotle le sambizambe.
What's his stage name? Aakif Ross is your stage name.
Aakif
Okay.
Ross.
Aakif Ross.
ezola zamarano ke la mozukwana
What does Aakif mean?
Aakif is God's light.
Oh,
Yeah, push.
I believe.
That's what I'm doing. What I'm
believe
doing,
it.
Joe. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Usile.
I'm the chosen one. Joe.
so besides hip hop ne ntse le teng mo life ya gago go replace a disc mo phelong ba gago o irile bjang o rile ka e replace a disc o no rile o itse keng
No,
ke tswela everything go morago
that transition nzima, but it's a part of my life that, yeah, it's a good question. It's a part of my life that I don't even think I would put it in 2 pages whatsoever. Mara, to narrow it down, it wasn't an easy transition. If football nearly everything, so I'd like to meet so nearly that, yeah, I was not just show for cash, but Casio. So I'd like,
Yeah.
yeah,
You had people betting on your name.
Yeah, I'm okay, cool. It's gonna be like that, and I did take it to that level. Hence, I played football and stuff.
Yeah.
Mara, things happen. I'm sorry, life happened, and but I don't have access to play football. I can't play football like that. I've had injuries and things like that. And then there's a time where I couldn't play at all. So, that space is so. The only thing I had was hip hop.
The thing you can fall back
Yeah,
onto.
the only thing.
le lo le botlhoko
Yeah, true.
music wa kwadile
Walk
I'm
with
sorry,
the
lefatshe lo jikela, music
music
wa
wa kwadi.
I'm sorry, like
Beat ya
people
ka hell.
leave. I'm sorry, so and I cannot go none nigga say it's all I just knew nelo kwala 16 nyana.
Yeah.
Mara I got to Twitter production, sound, engineering, all of this, and so now I'm an all-rounder.
So you can also produce your own.
Yeah, I can.
Master, it's a beat now.
Everything. Everything.
Master of hip hop. We sing Jacob full trip.
No,
no, dear my papa.
You know, going to the visual, shooting and all this.
Yeah.
I want to know everything.
But I saw your visuals. That means you have a great eye. If you can give somebody a briefing, if you get a photographer and you can give the photographer a brief and say, this is what I want.
Yeah.
And then you use 2 different photographers, but you say you get the same quality of work, then it means you know exactly what you want. You understand your work. And that's great, man.
So it's Roach Gang Records. It's again independent.
Yeah, no, when the flop mara otherwise we do that. Kina no yarbo zaleo na hore stories sa feeling au kona no ntwa ba sa feeling sa thola mara we zani are
that verse that he was talking about.
Arabo like a verse.
Aakif Ross.
O gare ke motsusi.
Rota taze.
No what the doubt.
So like it's have to say. Versus nang beat ya crazy.
Yeah, I'm my job. I will tell you what to see.
Arke mo to see.
Maybe I can say.
Ashiwa ya how.
I get like I say. It's an flow about bagala pill. And Fedega ba Batlalagatsa. I got the bus to connect to channel like that. Kitubele music sas. Pizza gets saga food with sauce and finally bob or fatal sauce. Wabotaga Ross. And very of course on finally stuff. Officer net. Sample time Carabege and Fedega kids. Hot was up and beat. It's really sweet. Monala wa meat. Kiss messes sama. Wasabi wa baba. Mafasa wa hana, cause she ain't got no time, boy, you know why? Otlalagataka, she ain't finding no backseat in a while. Metara kwai, kim jigsaw kasi kim months ago high, kim regular spot. Why is it when you're never down about netty pie? Kilaga smile, one of a kind. As you gas with
Come on, dog. What you want to blame? What you want to blame? Who let the bonu? Bonu, why is man?
As you manage your inside the number
Thank you so much, man.
Otherwise, it's easy, guys. Like, comment, subscribe.
Ejo ene kopelo betele batho ejo kopela le mfollow let's say rabia wa dira
give your Instagram, Facebook.
Sure, okay, sharp.
Instagram.
Okay, free Aakif ne Instagram everywhere else Aakif Ross, YouTube, all of that. Subscribe to. I've got like 3,000, 5,000 views mara and the followers
guys who subscribe ke mahala re phela re le botsa. Subscribe ani.
Oh, nagale washa ga kopela.
Instagram ke man.
Aakif Ross. Free Aakif. Okay, great. Yeah, free Aakif.
Little follow me.
Yeah, following.
Get the boat. I wrote to 10,000.
What?
Gotta wrap it, guys. What?
Road to 10,000.
And it's not going to fit like I would say a point.
But
Roteha at this moment, the road to
like, subscribe, comment, button chumita, and the button chumita, and the button chumita. But I got 26.
Hey,
got 26.
Until I had
release a sale.
Big Waters YouTube. Let's have it again.
I'm going to go to shoot the Kamote.
Let's check. And can not live. What am I to want? Shortly. What go pay or no? Mara. It da. That's it.
I want to visit Sweden.
But otherwise, like, Tumza AK Blessed Domani featuring Aakif Ross. Featuring Mayano Takamiri Remoto. But get an eater to the Yan. One see. Mobani Chisanyama. Peace out.
0190. We
I do no favors. Now let me say it by joke. Eish, and quite a billion giga right now as a top. Bo, Oto Saleta was a color over the Zag. Hey, Small fishes in big waters, man, I'll swim at the shop. The boss already clock.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.